Gamera, the cool kaiju, very similar to Godzilla. It's going to be super easy. So if you've never drawn in your life, you will be able to draw this with me. So let's draw Gamera together, okay? So let's get started. First thing we're going to do right here is we are going to, what do you call it? We're going to draw the little bit of a curve here on the head right here. So we're going to go out like there, slowly. It's going to be the top of his temple right there. Down over here on the front of the brow, and he's like a turtle, right? So we're gonna go down right here for his kind of like schnauzer, his beak right there, his nose. Gonna go over here and pull back just a bit. Line over here, kind of this is his open mouth. Line down. We're going to draw the teeth, the line of teeth right around here. So there you go. Right around here. He has these huge tusks kind of coming in, so line up, down here on one side, line down over here, underneath right here, pulling back. This is his kind of his lower, lower jaw over here. And down over here. Out over here on this side. Out over here on this side, right? It's the far side of the mouth, but we're kind of going up over here, kind of putting some tooth shapes. Let's go over here. We're going to find the tusk on the far end. Out over here, down. Curve along this side, kind of like a fold right there. And let's get into the most important part of Gamera. And by the way, when you're doing this stuff, don't worry about it. You don't have to like do it exact. You just want to be close enough, and remember to have fun, right? Just you just get the gist of it. It's like, yeah, it looks like that. You can kind of vaguely tell what it is. You just want to have fun. Pulling down here for the start of the eye, the brow, line right there. Okay, so we have the brow right here, and I want the eye in there. You know what I'm saying? Line over here, and line right there. Fill it out. Line up. Line over here. Line over here. Line at the edge. Over here in this area. Up, down, right there. Line up over here. And now let's go to the top right there through the rest of the brow. So, soft line around that side. Let's go back down here, and I actually forgot to draw the rest of the teeth on the side of the mouth that's closest to us. So you want to do this right here. They're just triangular shapes. That's all they are. There's nothing amazing, nothing wow, right? It's literally just triangular shapes. Over here now, down, out over here, in. Line up. Line up over here and fill it out. There you go. Line. Okay, and we want to draw a little bit more wrinkles right here because he's got this, he's a kaiju, right? Line over there. Kaijus tend to have, textury skin. And he has this kind of mohawk thing going on. So Let's go over here now. If you want to see, by the way, all his whole body, that's another thing. I know some people want to see Gamera's entire body, like what do you call, like a tutorial? Absolutely ask for that, and I will do it. Okay, if even one person comments about that, I'll make one. So you just gotta ask. Let's go over here. So up over here, up over here, up over here, up over here, here, here. It kind of crests over there. And it goes down a little bit more right there. There we go. Draw a thin little line right there at the base of that. Line, line. Line over here. Down, in, jaw right here, back, back. So basically it's the back of the jaw. Right here it's his ear, pretty much. You just have like this line right there. That's, you know, a lot of lizards have that. And then we're gonna draw the neck going down right about there. Same thing on this side, below it. Wait, do you want to learn how to draw anything as a cute character? Maybe you want to draw a family member as a cute character. I created a free guide for you. This free guide is basically something that I felt like I needed. I know for me in the past, when I was learning how to draw cute, I thought, oh, this is going to be very simple, right? It looks simple, but every time I drew it, it's like the head was too big or too small, or the eyes were kind of off. Something felt weird about it, and I didn't really know what it was. This guide kind of fixes all that for you, so you don't have to go through the years of, you know, messing up like I did. It's a 15-page guide, and it's entirely visual aids. It shows you little graphs on what is like cute, and then you can make it cuter. We compare chibi style to normal cute style, and a lot of other information on how to draw the limbs and more so. If you want to pick this up, it's 100% free. It's literally the guide that I needed when I started. So that's pretty much what it is. Go down to the description, click the link, go over there, put your email in, and I'm going to send it to you right now. And you can be drawing cute characters pretty much in an hour from now. We're going to draw a couple little lines down there, just going to show the neck. It's pretty, you know, thin. Again, it's like turtle, right? He's a turtle. And we're going to just pull it down right along that side. And then this mohawk's going to go down, and then what we could do right here is you're drawing this zigzag shape to show that his shell is kind of, you can see a little bit of it over there. But nothing wild. And then line up, line up, line up, line up. So you want to think about this like a tube, and you want to draw these, if you can, thinner lines kind of wrapping around it, but not, you don't want to draw a complete line. And it's going to look like the folds in Gamera's skin, right? They really need to make a Gamera versus Godzilla movie. I know they're owned by 2 different studios, but I'd love that. Line downward, fill it out right here. We're going to fill the shape out. And what's that's going to be is shadow. There you go. Curve, curve. Line, line. Line up. There you go. Line over here. And you can actually draw a little bit of a dark shape in the back of the tongue over there on that side. Maybe over here. And yeah, like everything else is just extra. I want to thank you very much. By the way, you can draw a line through the tooth. You know, I want to thank you very much. You're amazing if you stuck around this long. I want to know your favorite kaiju, and I can draw it. Or we can go through it, you know, on how to draw it. But tell me your favorite kaiju. Otherwise, go check out the cool stuff on the main website. Go to sketchmonsterart.com. There's a lot of free stuff over there to pick up. And the last thing is, stick around, and we're going to do another drawing lesson together. Okay? So what I want you to do, well, let's put a little dark shape over here. What I want you to do is I want you to either hit the like or press the share button. We're going to fill that in there to show the dark under the shell. See you later. I'll see you in the next lesson.
Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.